Greetings, this is the Autumn Fairy Queen. I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how to use the Fairy Door Scavenger Hunt app. Make sure you go to fairy-door.com and download the information to get the Scavenger Hunt. So you can download the TurfHunt app in the Play Store or the Apple Store. So once you download the app, then you can enter the invitation code or scan the QR code to get our game. So then once you go, if you've downloaded it, it'll be in your downloaded scavenger hunts. Or you can also click on the map. If you don't want to click in the top right corner, you can click on the map and find us in South Mississippi here. So once you click on that and open it, it will give you our information, and if you scroll to the right, it will give you information about the Silent Door auction at the September 16th Fairy Ball to bring some of the magic home with you and raise money for Whisper of Hope Wildlife Rehabilitation. Once you are on the main screen and you arrow down, you can read a little bit more about our event, and if you go towards the bottom, then there will be a list of all of the Fairy Door host locations. The trick is the little door shows how many fairy doors are at that location. Some have more than one. Special thank you to all of our Fairy Door hosts who are members of the Mississippi Gulf Coast Attractions Association. And the Fairy Door Scavenger Hunt is also partially funded by a grant through Visit Mississippi. So we really appreciate that as well. So once you're ready to go, you hit start, and then the app will open up, and this will give you the map of the whole coast, so you can see where all of the pins are. I have gone to a lot of the locations, so my pins show a green check mark because I've found them. If I haven't found them yet, they show a black question mark. So what you do is you click on the pin, and it will give you the name of the location and the hours, because you want to make sure that you go during open hours so you can actually see the doors that are in the lobby of the location. There's only maybe 2 or 3 locations that are available at all hours. So if you don't know where the location is, if you click the arrow in the middle right side, that will send you to the GPS and you will get driving directions to that particular pin, which is very helpful. So once you get to the pin, because it's a geolocation pin and it will only register as found once you get close enough to it. So then if you click on the pin, again it gives you the name, but then this will pop up once you get close enough to the location. It'll give you the picture of the location you're at, and then if they have a coupon, it'll scroll through. But then when you arrow down, you can read the cute story about that particular door, and then towards the bottom, then that is where the challenge is. So when you click the challenge, so this one is completed. This one was a puzzle. Some of the challenges are questions, some are take a picture, some are draw on, whatever the challenge is to do that. But this is one of the examples of the little doors. This happens to be the Atlantis door. This door resides at Bananas Mini Golf in Gulfport. So you want to make sure you go look at this really cute door. The other thing on the app is in the bottom left side, that will show your score. So if you click on that, this will give you the leaderboard. So you can see where your score is in relation to all the other people that are playing the scavenger hunt. If you get to 100 points, then you get an extra coupon for a download of all of the coloring pages made by our local artist, Ari Gage, who also made the t-shirt design for the Fairy Court Masquerade Ball. There's some great images, fairy fantasy images for adults or for children. The doors are available every day until September 12th when they fade into the mist, but they will be available for the silent auction on September 16th at the Faery Court Masquerade Ball. So you still have a chance to take some of these fairy doors home with you. And we wanted to thank all of the local artists that did help us make these at our fairy door crafting for our cause night at the Gulfport Arts Center in July. That was a great evening, and it was just amazing to see what art all of these locals and a few visitors to the coast were able to make for this event. So happy scavenger hunting!